Welcome back to Godhood. So, we are on the island of the demons, which has not been all successful so far. We're doing a side quest, the singing band with these rebels, just to get some experience for our young ones before we move on to the more difficult missions, the unholy demons that needs to be banished. So, let's see here. What do we want to do? Tunefix, you're still an acolyte. Let's give you some experience. This is a very happy song. I'm not sure if that is enough to level you up. Because I need to send you on this mission. 38 versus 43, that should be fine. It's a songsmith that we're facing, so we want to use Malarian in this specific mission. Also, as someone very helpfully mentioned, a guardian probably would be a better fit for pleasure, even though the game says rage prophet, because the guardian does no. Apparently, the default abilities here say that the Guardian also does physical damage. Maybe there's something with the Guardian that I'm not sure what is. But anyways, what the comment said, which is a very good point, is that it's usually a good idea to try to stick to the same type of damage over all of your disciples. So we're using mostly... Oh, no, wait, the Chieftain, not the Guardian. The Chieftain would be a better fit than the Rage Prophet, because the Chieftain has the Intimidate and the Mighty Rally. So, yes, sorry about that, me being bad. So I should have recruited a Chieftain rather than a Rage Prophet, because the Rage Prophet does physical, while the Chieftain has only one physical ability, as opposed to two morale abilities. Because the rest of our people do morale damage, and we would prefer to have all of our disciples doing mostly morale damage. So, yeah. Okay, that aside, let's touch Arakel's heart a little bit and bless his ritual. And then we can touch Tunefix's heart a little bit, and no, we can do the blessing of experience on Tunefix. I think that should be definitely enough to level him up after this sacrament. And finally, let's that should be done in in 2 turns, 7 turns. You can see how many turns up at the top there. It says 86%, and then there's a bar, and it says 2, and you can see a little... number 2 is how many turns is left of the ritual if we don't bless it. I think we will bless Miss Matrix's ritual then. Oof. And we have 2 rank ups, but let's see what Kelsey is doing first. Kelsey is burning delicious incense to prove her affection towards the Kraken of Love. Look at those moves. Permanent +2 cunning for Kelsey. Excellent. Okay, now Arakel, you should probably go kiss and grovel and tell stories, yes. And Miss, you should probably do the same. Yes. Then we want someone to dream. Malarian, you can dream about doing a test. Let's prepare the mission, and we'll put Malarian there. Runefix there. And I think we will take Kelsey. There's no reason not to do Martyrdom here. First to 250, yep. Malarian suffers for the way of the tentacle. As he should. Alluring body, we all know how that goes. 177. Nah. Nah. They're protecting one another here. So are they, but not that it helps much. Ooh. And there we go. The singing band has been enticed. Let's unlock a class for Runefix. And we want him to be a weaver? No? No, we wanted him to be a zealot. Which is charisma and devotion, so that's fine. Of course, it would be better to have him as a lust priest or a songsmith, but we don't need a lust priest or a songsmith, so we'll go with a zealot here. But Runefix is right and everyone else is wrong. Yes. Confirm class. Return. And we also need to send him off on the miracle then. Extra materials from tribute chests. Excellent. But we lose 2 happiness. Daisy and Phoenix went into the forest, blindfolded and without weapons. The hunters, not being aware of the fact that he had his trusted tentacles hidden underneath his clothes, ridiculed him. Not even the Kraken of Love could help them now. Daisy and Phoenix returned with 3 fat swine. The hunters were astounded. How could Daisy and Phoenix have managed such a bountiful hunt? Well, obviously. Daisy and Phoenix needs no eyesight of weapons if they have tentacles. Little bit of materials, good. And he gains the ability Nightmare. Blessed be Daisy and Phoenix. Runefix gained an ability. So we can take Question, which uses Charisma. Or we can take Blessing, which uses Devotion. Or we can take Castigate, which also uses Charisma. 15, 15. Yeah, we'll take Castigate. Excellent. Choose the destined mission. Let's go here. There's a green disciple there. Right. It's the Toxic Paradise. Set as destined mission. Runefix, you will go do the... Yeah. Go do the ecstatic performance, please. And so we have... If I plan this sacrament, it's going to be looking like this. This, and then probably this. Let's save that plan. And that means we should touch the heart of Arakel, but we'll do a Blessing of Recovery on Malarian. Daisy and Phoenix ranked up 30 knowledge. That's quite nice. You need more charisma, so you need to go kiss, grovel, and tell stories. can grant experience points, but I don't think I want to do that now. Give an ability point to someone. Or we can boost a ritual. Let's boost Arakel's ritual because he's going to be needed in the final area as well. And then we will touch Kelsey's heart. Felt that, Kelsey? Good. And finally, I think we will touch the heart of Phaeacian Phoenix here. And we need to let someone dream. Arakel, you dream about doing the test. And I don't think we're going to do any martyrdom on this, so let's just start the mission. You will rot in our demonic garden. I don't think so. I will be safe with the way of the tentacle. Nah, Arakel defied. And then the Mind Supper gets castigated here. Miss evades handily. And that should be it as per usual. Wow, okay. Yes, that's definitely it. 614. That body of yours, Miss Matrix. It sure has power. Lots of tasty, juicy resources here. And we're on our way to becoming a religion. Very good. Wondrous Festival of Lust Miracle. The Festival of Lust was full of pleasure and tenderness. The center of attention was Tunefix, whose very touch would inspire a feeling of connection with the Kraken of Love. This gift of transcendent intimacy was proof of Tunefix's holiness. So we can give in to your earthly needs as a commandment, which will add ecstatic performance to Tunefix's performed miracles and 95 materials. Or we can command that unsatisfied people from everywhere will seek our satisfaction, which would give us sky people. I think we'll take the sky people. No. Yes. And he gained a question. Blessed be Tunefix. Okay, the destined mission then is this one, and we're definitely going to need Arakel. It doesn't look that bad, actually. Our overall happiness is 60. So we can do as many of these repeatables as we want, really. Yeah, let's go do this one. So we can get more levels here. What's going on now? Sky people are adorning the Temple of Pleasure with a symbol of the Hand of Pleasure. The holy city is immediately more graceful. Ah, yes. And what's going on here? Some heretics are getting jealous. Who do they think they are? Nah, less materials. Let's touch Arakel's heart here, but we need to do a Blessing of Recovery on him. And then grant Disciple Experience. Oh, we can level him up. Great. Arakel, you can go do the... I think the Charisma Miracle would be most appropriate. Yes, definitely. And... Phaeacian, let's progress your ritual. And let's touch Tunefix's heart. Very good. this should be done in one turn, so there's no need in touching his heart. His matrix is getting a bit old in terms of fervor. We need to replenish her. There we go. Both Kelsey and Phasian ranked up. So Kelsey, you will go do the usual kissing, groveling and telling stories. And Phasian, I think you'll do the same. You need knowledge though. Yeah, you can go dance and confess about elderly. And on this mission we need Phasian. No, we need Malarian actually. So Malarian, you can dream about doing the test. Send Tunefix, and I think we'll send Phasian as well to give him experience. Miz could also use experience though. Do a martyrdom here. We all know what's going to happen when Miz flaunts her body for the rebels. Malarian is suffering, and there we go. I can see the divine in Miss Matrix, yes. Silence, blabbermouth. Yep. Miss more or less enticed them on her own. Extra materials from tribute chests, -2 happiness. Arakel was possessed by the lustful spirit of the Kraken of Love and left everybody impressed by his vigor and soothing touch. People would speak of the miraculous performance of Arakel for many nights to come. The Kraken of Love commands, either share this bodily knowledge for materials, or admirers will come from far to witness the performance of Arakel. Let's take the admirers. And Arakel got the loud hymn. You can teach him a passive. Yeah, that one is definitely the one we want to take. That means that his AoE abilities do not take any kind of penalty. So it no longer has a reduced hit chance. Blessed be Arakel. Choose the destined mission. That's a blue one. Okay, let's go do that. The foreign preachers. Ah, it's heretics. Yes. We can give some experience points. Let's give that to Tunefix, yes. And then we'll also touch Tunefix's heart. I don't think we need to do a Blessing of Recovery on him. 8 Cunning, rank up, very good. Need to check the abilities here. Happy with those. Arakel. Quite happy with this as well. Loud Hymn is my favorite ability there. Malarian, yeah. Miss Matrix. Could have used one more seduction, but are you level 3? Why doesn't it say what level she is? Oh well, no matter. Something's going on down here now. Of course it is Malarian out in the forest. Malarian has spread a huge amount of rose petals in your adoration. Aww, isn't that nice? Permanent 1 knowledge and charisma for Malarian. Tunefix, you need to continue kissing and groveling and telling stories. And Okay, so then we'll just replenish. Excellent. Valerian, you need to continue working out, telling stories, and of course, most importantly of all, paying respect to the plants. Whereas Arakel, you just need to continue kissing, groveling before the cats and telling stories. And at that, I think we will touch the heart of Arakel, actually. Do we want to do any of the options? No, not really. Let's ritual. And this mission requires a lust priest. So Kelsey, you will be the dreamer here. Dream about doing the test. And prepare the mission. Kelsey, you go there. Tunefix, you go there. And Valerian, you go there. Martyrdom. Let me suffer for what is right. Yes. Punish the heretics. I see the grace of the Kraken of Love. Your ways are wrong. Ow. Ah, the heretic is infatuated with Kelsey. Tunefix does not want to be condemned. And then the alluring body of Kelsey will break everyone. I love that ability. Tunefix is ready to level up again. Great. Happiness isn't really a concern of ours when we have that much of it. Use the destined mission. 5 turns left. I think we'll continue to do some repeatables here. Crooks, bunch of thieves. And the other one is rebels. I think we'll do this one for the extra offerings. And Tunefix is ready to do a miracle. He's already done the ecstatic performance. So the next one he should do then is the charisma miracle. Miss should be done in 1 turn. We can give someone some experience points. We will give that to Malarian. And then we will do the ritual progress boost on Phasian. And then we will bless Phasian's ritual as well. We want to get these above 60, all of them. Miz leveled up there, or finished her ritual, so it is time to do even more kissing and groveling and telling stories. And then we will do Blessing of Recovery on Kelsey. Rank up B on Phasian, excellent. You need knowledge as well. Yeah, but I think you should go kiss, grovel, and tell stories. This is the final action. Let's recover Malarian. I like this song. Malarian, you will be doing the dreaming about the test. Pair mission, put Malarian there. Phasian there. And Miz there, and do 2 martyrdoms. I'm sure we can do it. Miz is there. Let me suffer for the Kraken of Love. Woo. Defy. Silence, blabbermouth. Be flirted with instead. And that was that. Singing band has been enticed. And Malarian leveled up. Oh, level 5. No, he just turned level 4, I think. Very good. Arakil has left his younger years behind him. Now is the time to make use of that experience and proselytize. Tunefix prayed to the Kraken of Love and they finally answered. The Kraken of Love acknowledged Tunefix's devotion, touched him with his tentacles, gently caressing him, then blessed him and his entire family. Rejoice, for I look after you. And Tunefix gets another castigate. Excellent. Let's teach him a passive. Follow up when another ally scores a critical hit. Devotion scaling, that's not really that useful. I think we'll do that. Blessed be Tunefix. Now, let's go do the Grand Demon's altar, shall we? We don't need Malerian for that mission, I believe. I don't think they had any... no, they didn't. So, Malerian, it's time for you to go do the ecstatic performance. Let's give some experience points to Phasian. And we can boost the ritual of Arakel. And then we will replenish Miss. Arakel, I will bless your dreams. And we can do another ritual progression. Let's do that on Tunefix. There we go. And then finally, let's bless Tunefix's ritual, I think. Yep. And Arakel and Tunefix leveled up. Arakel is now 83 in power. Very good. Which of course means that it is time to continue kissing, groveling, and telling stories. Those are, after all, your preferred abilities. Tunefix, you also need to kiss, grovel, and tell stories. And Arakel, you will be the dreamer here. You will dream about doing the test. And then someone also handily informed me that you can have 2 people dreaming. So, Miss Matrix, you'll also be dreaming about doing the test. I feel sorry for you guys. What's going on here? Arakel. Arakel slipped in the oil and fell in a compromising position. Oops. Permanent +2 cunning. Yeah, slipped in the oil. Huh. Right, I think we can build, actually. Let's do that. Let's build the Temple of Pleasure. No, the Temple of Passion, I mean. There. The Sky People erect the Temple of Passion with your divine inspiration. Whoa, whoa, that's big. And that's what she said as well, I think. You didn't hear me say that. Okay, Arakel, you go stand there. Dark goes against green, so... Tunefix, you can stand there. And... now we'll send Miss. And no martyrdom on this one. No heart eating here. It is stealing our magic. The way of the tentacle is a strong religion. Indeed. Defy. Silence, blabbermouth. Look at my body instead. That went well. Your disciples grow more experienced. And here we want Phasian, Arakel, and of course Miz. And we are blessed, but I won't do a martyrdom anyways. Sokalo! Some flirting here. And allow him. I will be safe with the way of the tentacle. No, you do not need anyone's blood. Defy? How dare you? No, I don't. Silence, blabbermouth, look at my body, and... Oh, it didn't convert all of them. Wow. A bit of seduction. I see the grace of the Kraken of Love. There we go. The star demons have been enticed. Phasian leveled up. Very good. Lots of new followers. Lots of new followers. And chests. And +4 happiness. Very good. Another piece of the Sunstone is collected from a false god. This one is more powerful than the others and signs in perfect harmony with the 4 already collected. You can feel it. Godhood is coming closer. One more piece to achieve Godhood. There we go. Okay, the demons will hold no one. The old thralls convert to the way of the tentacle. Their new customs could cause the way of the tentacle to change. We could use their demonic powers and get summoning. That's how you make a perfect cupcake. Alternatively, add 2 tablespoons of niter to summon a horror from the deep. Okay. Well... their customs with non-believers is interesting. Tenet category adoration? Mutilate heretics? That's an adoration. Let me carve art in praise of the Kraken of Love onto your helpless body. Let's firmly stick to our customs. The Festival of Lust was full of tentacles, pleasure, and tenderness. The center of attention was Malarian, whose very touch would inspire a feeling of connection with the Kraken of Love. This gift of transcendent intimacy was proof of Malarian's holiness. Give in to your earthly needs. Malarian gains concussion again. We can teach him another passive. 20% might, that seems fine. Blessed be Malarian. We have 4 people over 80 now. That's in power, that is. That's excellent. Let's inspect and adopt religious tenets and traditions. We can also customize rituals. Okay, we can adopt a new tenet. None of these, I think. Love marriages. Philosophy. Smoking truth leaves. It sounds... Well, you know... I'm guessing this will affect the Lust Priest, but so will probably that. We don't want to challenge the cats. The cats are way too important. Let's go with Smoking Truth Leaves, shall we? Or I think that we could pick between those. No, we'll go with Smoking Truth Leaves. I have no idea what I'm doing. Dude, I saw the Kraken of Love and he was like super chill. The Cradle of the Gods. Kelsey knows that the final trial awaits them. Okay, we'll find more enemies of all of the elements on this island. Go to the selected island. The Cradle of the Gods. Okay, well then. Red, blue. Okay, this should indeed be interesting. So where's the blue ones? They are there. Let's go there first. Yeah. Arakel professes the merits of smoking truth leaves to the Sky People. And on that note, I think we'll end the episode here. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. This game is just hilarious. So thank you all so very much for joining me, and I will be seeing you all in the next one.